Welcome to this final video in the Rapid Career Development Framework. Today's video we're going to be talking about insights and data. So what are those insights that you need to help make sure that you're making the best decisions for your accelerated career progression? And then finally, what data do you need to help generate those insights? So we understand the results and the success that we're trying to drive for. We understand the potential actions and things that we need to do. We've talked about the people that we may need to connect with. Now, those people can generate insights for us, or we might be able to get insights from external sources as well. But what are those insights that really mean something in the decision-making process here? So I've put together a couple of examples of ways in which you can start to document these things and help you with your thinking. It doesn't have to be automated in terms of the numbers are the answer, but it can really help put those things into perspective and help make sure that you are challenging your own thinking and work through this with the career coach, for example. So the first one I'm going to look at here is what we call A to B comparison. So in this example, I've got 5 different roles that are available to me now. I've gone through what are the options ahead of me, and I can see, right, the 5 roles that I could be applying for and could be going for. I can, before I start putting any real effort and time and energy into each of these roles, what are the ones that require the most of my effort? What are the ones that are the priority ones that I need to really push for and the ones that I really want? And one way of doing that is a simple, what we call A to B testing. So if I compare role B to role A, which one would I prefer? And in this case, I'm saying role A. When I compare role C to role A, again, I would choose role A. But when I'm comparing role C to role B, I would choose role C. And you can go through and you can say, right, what would I prefer when I compare one to the other? And then you can do a simple count of how many times has that particular role won and rank them in that case. And this is a great way of bringing some numbers and some data and information to help generate insights for you. The insights being the ranked score there. This helps to generate what is it that you should really put in your time and effort into pushing forward for, putting all that energy into making sure it's the most professional, most sophisticated approach that you can possibly do to work on the roles that really matter to you. Another way, an example that we show here, is what we would call just criteria scoring. So if you start to think about the criteria that really matter to you, and you can go back to your personal shield with this, by the way, and start to think about what really matters to you in terms of your passions, your values, what you're looking for in future. But you can use all sorts of different criteria. But here's a good way of looking at what have I got currently. So it might be about the money that I'm being paid or the package that's involved. The location of the role might be important for me, the culture of the company, the passion, and how it fits in with what I'm passionate about, and how it fits in with the future pathway for my career development that I've set in front of me. And you can just simply score each of those criteria for each of the roles, and again, help you to look at what are the ranked roles where I should be putting my effort in. So this is some of the ways in which you can generate insights that help you understand where do I put my effort and where do I move things forward. What I would highly recommend is talking these things through with a career coach or with somebody that you trust and value their opinion. What they can do is to start to think about and question you on why did you score those things in a certain way? You know, what is it that generated that particular criteria to be a 7? And what would it take for it to be an 8? Or if there's something that's there that said you preferred role A over role B, talk me through that. Why is that the case? And that helps to generate a conversation that challenges your thinking and helps you to understand the best decisions that are right for you. And why are you making those decisions? Why are you snapping to one versus the other? So that's about the insights that are going to help you make the best decisions. So data becomes relatively easy. It's the smallest possible data set that you'll need to help generate those insights. So it might be simple data that's readily available, such as what's the package that's available for this particular role. It might be something where you've got a gap in your data. You might not know exactly where it's located, or if it's multiple locations, how much of my time is spent in one location versus another. And you can start to generate where are those data gaps so that I can ask questions and seek out that data that help generate the insights that I need to make the best decisions. And that's the beauty of the RAPID framework. It's about the smallest possible data set that's going to help you generate the results that you're going for. So I hope you found these videos useful and something that you can start to apply some thinking for your next move, so you can accelerate your career development and take a rapid approach to your next career transition. If you want to find out more about the Rapid Performance Framework and go to the online course that's there, if you use the coupon code CAREER, you'll get a special discount just for watching these videos. And at any stage, if you want to reach out to me for some additional help and support, reach out through the website at paulteasdale.co.uk. Best of luck in your next move.